welcome back to the bench. Today we have an Amiga 500 keyboard for restoration and repair. This thing's probably had a bit of a hard life. If you have a look, you can see that the metal here is pretty bent. Most of the keys seem fine, with the exception of this one, which jiggles around. So I'm guessing that there's something wrong with it. Let's just pop the keycap off and have a look underneath. Okay. So the actual keycap itself looks fine. What seems to be the problem is the plunger. It seems to be all over the place, like it's just spinning around. So maybe the lugs on the plunger are broken, or maybe it's a case of the actual back of the plastic housing may be broken. So what I do is going to dismantle this, take the board out, and then see if we can straighten the back plate, and then see if we can repair this key. Hopefully it is just a case of the plunger is damaged, and the plunger suspiciously looks like the keys from the top row of a 128 keyboard. If it is, then that's good news for me, because I actually have some spares which I could put in there. As you can also see, the keyboard is extremely dirty. So yeah, it's going to also need a really good clean at some point. But that's probably going to be a project for a later date, and I don't really need to do that on camera, because I'm sure you've seen enough keyboard cleaning videos by now. So, as you can see, there are a shed load of screws to be removed. So let's get started removing them. Okay, we don't need to take that off, but I suppose we will, because I want to be able to bend this back into shape, and I don't want to risk damaging the membrane. So let's just chop that cable clip off. Let's put a new one on later. Okay. So slide this forward, and then the membrane should just slide out. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we can have a go later at bending this back into shape. Yeah, it's also bent here the opposite direction, so yeah, obviously it's had something heavy while it's been in storage placed down on it, and that's just bent it to pieces. Okay, let's find this. Okay, so yeah, this is the problem. It's snapped at the base. I've never seen that happen on a key before, but as I suspected, the actual plunger looks identical to the one used on the Commodore 128. So we look at that, it's similar. Okay, it's not the same. That's from the top row, but this is a standard key from the 128, and bingo, it's the same style plunger. So our key will fit on there. It's a bit loose though, so it must be a slightly different size opening. Although it looks the same. Yeah, that's very loose on there. So has somebody replaced one of these with a Commodore 128 key before then? Let's have a look at the one next to it. That seems to be nice and firm. Okay. It all has to go all the way up to the nib there. That's it. So yeah, I wasn't quite pushing it on far enough. I have done now with that one, but now it won't come out. So where are my pliers? Here we go. Okay, so this is the one from the 128. And bingo. So you can use the key posts or the plungers from a Commodore 128 on a Commodore Amiga. It's very helpful to know, because this one is absolutely destroyed. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's just completely broken in half. Where's the other bits? So not sure how that. I've never seen a key plunger break in that orientation before. Let me just put a bit more light on it and you'll see a bit better. Yeah. But that will fix our key. Okay, let's turn our attention to this back plate. We don't have to get it perfectly back into shape. That's going to be probably almost impossible. But if we can just bend it a little bit to get it to kind of go back into shape, then, you know, it's going to be all the better for it. What I need to do is probably just put something under it, just to act as a fulcrum point. So I push down. Yeah, and as you can see, it's already looking a lot better. It's not perfectly straight, but it's straighter. Now, this bit is the opposite. It's actually bent this way. So we need something under that bit and then push down on either side to try and straighten that out. Okay. Yeah. There's a bit of an overall curve in the whole thing. Let's try that. Getting better. Yeah, that is a lot better. Okay, I'm happy with that. That is far better than what it was before. So let's reassemble it. Now I do know that all the keys do actually work on here, with the exception of that one that was broken, because I tested the keyboard before I took the Amiga apart. So, you know, and it looks pretty clean under here, so it's not like some of the older keyboards where dust can get underneath, like on the C64 and the 128. So yeah, I'm happy just to put this thing back together without doing any more work on it. So, let me get my screws. Okay, and that is our keyboard reassembled. Definitely going to have to strip this down. Get rid of all this dust and fluff. Give the keys a proper good scrubbing. They're pretty yellow, so yeah, probably could do with some retro brighting, but I'm not going to bother with that just now. I just need to retie this on with the cable clip. Okay, so if you like this video, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you ring the bell icon, then you'll get notified of new videos when I post them. That's it for now. Take care. Thank you for watching. See you next time.